Of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu was initially charged with treason, terrorism, and illegal possession of firearms in 2015. He was granted bail in April of 2017, but subsequently fled the country. In a major development in June of 2021, he was rearrested and extradited to Nigeria. He's been held in the Department of State Services facility ever since. He has been facing terrorism charges related to his campaign for the secession of the southeast of Nigeria. He's facing charges of treasonable felony, unlawful possession of firearms, and managing an unlawful society. However, on February the 10th, 2022, the Kenyan government filed an affidavit confirming that Kanu entered Kenya on May the 12th, 2021 as a British citizen, and that there was no official record of his departure. This strengthened claims that he was unlawfully renditioned to Nigeria. A court in Kenya would later rule that Kanu's arrest and transfer from Kenya to Nigeria in June of 2021 were unlawful and violated his fundamental human rights. In 2022, he approached the Court of Appeal, challenging the decision to proceed with his trial in view of the legal issues surrounding his rendition from Kenya. The appellate court agreed with him and discharged him of all charges, ruling that the rendition was illegal. However, on December the 15th, 2023, the Supreme Court overturned the Court of Appeal judgment, stating that Kanu still faced valid terrorism charges and must stand trial. This decision cleared the way for the trial to resume at the Federal High Court.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law.
The trial commenced fully this year, but not without drama, as Kanu accused the trial judge, Justice Binta Nyako, of bias, asking her to recuse herself from the case. Justice Nyako agreed to recuse herself from the case, which was subsequently reassigned to Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court. On March the 21st, 2025, the trial resumed before Justice Omotosho as Kanu faced 7 terrorism-related counts. He pleaded not guilty. In May of 2025, the court admitted video evidence from the prosecution. But later, in a significant win for the defense, Justice Omotosho ruled during a trial within a trial that all of Kanu's previous statements to the DSS were made under duress and without legal representation, rendering them inadmissible. After calling witnesses, the prosecution closed the case in trial on June the 20th, 2025. On September the 22nd, the trial took another twist as Kanu applied for improved medical access, which the court referred to the Nigerian Medical Association. The association would eventually state that he is fit to stand trial. In October of 2025, Kanu sacked his entire legal team, citing a need to represent himself and assess his case files to prepare for a defense that he claimed would involve calling over 20 witnesses. When he was asked to open his defense, this is how he approached it.
Your constitution says you cannot try anybody unless the law is written. Show me the written law. Show me the written law.
The court is now set to deliver its final verdict on November the 20th, 2025, determining the fate of the IPOB leader after years of legal battles.